Find your way, I'll put the light on.
I love you. There's a friend for little children above the bright blue sky.
Oh, you don't want to touch any of them. You don't know which of the glad tidings lot's handled them. I keep my own things clean. I keep myself spotless, and nobody can say any different. You could eat a meal off me, but when the committee start dumping their stuff in here, well, for all I care, the hymnals can go to ruination.
There's one here I haven't sung since I was a little girl. There was power, power, wonder-working power in the blood, in the blood.
Oh, button up, Martha, will you?
I thought you liked a bit of good music.
Isabel Bailey singing I Know That My Redeemer Liveth, that's what I like.
Ah, you can't beat a good Messiah.
Now, who will that be? Stay where you are, I'll go. Oh, hello, Mr. Swindley. I didn't know there was anybody left in the hall. I thought the committee'd all have gone by now.
Good evening, Mrs. Sharples. Oh.
Oh, this is a friend of mine. This is Mr. Swindley, the chairman of the committee. Now, what can I do for you? And if it's about those broken pots last Thursday, don't look at me. It was that Mrs. Barron of the Woman's Happy Afternoon.
No, I've not come about that. I've come on another errand, although, naturally, the question of the crockery will have to be discussed at some time. The Women's Happy Afternoon say they know nothing about these breakages.
Oh?
Look, I think I'd better come back tomorrow when there's nobody here.
I've got no secrets from my friends. I'm sure I've done nothing to hide.
Well, if you're quite sure.
I am sure.
Very well, then. The committee feels that it is unseemly for the caretaker of the Glad Tidings Hall to be seen entering licensed premises.
What?
The committee feel that it is unseemly for the caretaker of the Glad Tidings Hall...
You and your committee listen here. Do you pay me anything?
We give you free accommodation and free coal.
Do you or do you not pay me? Them was my words.
Well, there's no actual money changes hands, certainly, no, but...
But what I do with my own bit of pension's no concern of yours, is it? And besides, who said I ever crossed the threshold of the Rover?
Ah, now, Mrs. Sharples, I made no mention
Prove
of
it, prove it. Go on, bring witnesses, prove it. Oh... I don't know what things are coming to these days. Here we sit, two ladies, making cocoa and talking about Handel's Messiah, and you come barging in here with messages from your committee. Well, I've got a message for them, and it's from the book. Love one another. That's what he said. In my father's house are many mansions. You want to look out, Leonard Swindley. You've had a lot more up there, like Coronation Street.
Now, there's no need to carry on like this, Mrs. Sharples. We're just giving you fair warning.
Fair? Who else do you think's going to take this lousy job if I give it up? Go on, answer me that.
Oh, we shall have to face up to that if and when the time comes, shan't we? But it will come, Mrs. Sharples, unless you take notice of what I'm saying.
Take notice of you, Leonard Swindley? Who are you to come the high and mighty with me? Why, you're nothing but a little jumped up on you, aren't you?
No. Now, that's enough. All we're saying is, mend your ways or you'll have to go.
Hey, do you know any generals?
Oh.
So I'll have to go, will I? And who's going to put me out? Tell me that, Mr. Leonard Swindley. You and whose army?